multidimensional model means most popular data model for data warehouses is multidimensional model. So multidimensional model means data that consists of in three dimensions. The data is in three-dimensional form. It contains different dimensions, number of dimensions. Number of dimensions means here more than 2 dimensions. In relational model, you will see data in 2 dimensions. That is horizontal, vertical, only 2 dimensions, rows and columns. Here multi-dimensions means 3 dimensions. That is rows and columns, and also z direction. So that is multiple dimensions: dimension x, dimension y, and dimension z. 3 dimensions are there. 3D data we are having. This model views data in the form of data cube. This multi-dimensional model views the data in the form of data cube. So data cube allows data to be modeled and viewed in multiple dimensions. Data cube allows data to be modeled and viewed in multiple dimensions, different dimensions. It is defined by dimensions and facts. Here in multi-dimensional model, we will use these terms, dimensions and facts. Here, dimensions means the perspectives or entities with respect to which an organization wants to keep records. Okay, so that is nothing but we can say the item is an entity. So why? Because it consists of some properties: item name, item ID, so item cost. Okay, so number of items sold. So these all are the properties of an this entity. So this item is an entity. Time is an entity. So week, month, day, date. So these all are properties of a time. Next, customer is an entity. Customer ID, customer name, customer age, customer address. These all are the properties of this entity. So like that, we can say dimensions are the perspectives or entities with respect to which an organization wants to keep records. You can keep records for a supermarket, you can keep records like that. So for item dimension, we can maintain one table. So for that is item name, item ID, next number of items sold, item price. These all are the attributes we can store it as a table. That is one dimension. Next, time, that also day, month, year, like that information. That is also one dimension. Next, time, item, next customer, customer name, customer age, customer address. So we can maintain like this. Customer is one dimension. Okay, customer is a dimension table. That is one dimension table. So like that, here dimensions and facts. Multi-dimension model means it is a combination of dimensions and facts. So dimensions means all these. So different entities with respect to which organization wants to keep records. Those all entities are nothing but the dimensions. Then what are the facts? Facts are nothing but facts. We can say fact table contains names of the facts or measures as well as keys to each of the related dimension table. Okay, so fact table means it contains all the entities related to particular organization. So the entities, we will consider it as a dimension. Each and every entity is a one dimension. For each dimension, we will create one table, that is a dimension table. Here, fact means that is a collection of all dimensions. That is the collection of all entities, so collection of all dimensions that placed in a one table. So that is a fact table. That is fact table. Fact table contains names of the facts, measures as well as keys. That is dimension table keys. For each dimension we are having one dimension table. For the table we maintain a key. So for item number is the key. So for customer ID is the key. For a time, date is the key, for example. So like that, we are having several keys. For each dimension we are having keys. All those keys we will maintain in fact table. Okay. So this is the multi-dimension model. So here the 3D representation, these fact table, dimension tables, these all things we will see later. So for one example, we will see all these. So now we will see the representation of data in multidimensional model, that is a cube, data cube. Here it is a data cube. How the data can be represented in a data cube, that we will see now. Okay, so multidimensional model, so data can be represented in a 3D form, that is cube. Here you can observe 3D view of sales, 3D view of sales data for all electronics. Okay, so that is I will full screen I will apply. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, zoom. Okay, so 3D view of sales data for all electronics according to the dimension, time, item, and location. This is a 3D view. Okay, so we are having this below figure. You can observe 3D view. The measure displayed is dollars old. Okay, so the in thousands, for example. So the location, first we will see location equal to Chicago, location equal to New York, location Toronto, location Vancouver. These are the 4 locations. For these 4 locations, for each and every location, for item. So for item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. So for each location, different items are there. So for each location, so for each item, what is that for in different times, what are the sales? Okay, so see here. On the y-axis we are having items, so that means different items means home entertainment, next computer, phones, so otherwise other one is the security, computer, phone, security related items. Like that you can in New York location also items are 4 types: home entertainment, computer, phone, security related. In Toronto also home entertainment, computer, phones, security related items. So I am having 4 branches in 4 locations. So one is Chicago, one is New York, one is Toronto, one is Vancouver. 4 locations I am having. In 4 locations, I am having 4 branches. In 4 branches, in each and every branch, different items, different categories of items are these: home entertainment, computer, phone related items, security related items. So my sales is I am representing in time. Quarters wise I am representing. Quarter 1 means January, February, March. Quarter 2 means April, May, June. Quarter 3 means July, August, September. Next, quarter 4 means October, November, December. So quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. So in quarter 1, so for home entertainment, in location Chicago, what is the sales? 854. In the same way, so for computer, in time quarter 1 in Chicago, what is the sales? That is 882 something. Okay, so next same way, phone, for phone quarter 1 in Chicago 89 sales. Next security items are, for that sales is 625 in quarter 1 in Chicago. Security related item sales for 625. So like that we are having different for all these different locations, all different locations in different times for different items. What is the sales we can represent here? Okay, so we can represent here. So this is the relational representation. See here, I am representing relationally. So for location Chicago, for location New York, location Toronto, location Vancouver. So I am representing it in 4 tables. See here in this figure. So if you would like to represent the data using tables in relational model means you have to represent the data in 4 tables. Table 1, Chicago table, table 2, New York, table 3, Toronto, table 4, Vancouver, 4 tables. 2-dimensional tables, there are 4 tables are there. The representation is like that. So but in using 3-dimensional, we can represent the 4 tables in a single cube. Using a single cube, we can represent the 4 tables. So that is in quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. That is along the y-axis. In x-axis, we are having items: home entertainment, computer, phone, security. Along z-axis, we are having in 3 dimensions. We are having x, y. In addition to that, z-axis also. In z-axis, we are having 4 locations, 4 cities. That is the location is nothing but in z-axis. That is Vancouver, Toronto, New York, Chicago. So 4 cities are in Z direction. So we can represent the data in Z direction also using data cube. 3 dimensions are there in data cube: x dimension, y dimension, that is x along x axis, along y axis, along z axis also. In z axis, here we will represent the location. So see here, the 4 tables data we will represent in a single data cube. Here we can represent. How means, first along z direction, just first Chicago data will be placed. For Chicago table will be placed first in front of Chicago. Here actually, so just a row and columns are there in relational. So but in data cube 3 dimensions are there. So z axis, that is depth also there. So front and back is also there in 3 dimensions. First Chicago table is there, in front of Chicago New York table, next in front of New York Toronto, next in front of Toronto Vancouver table. So these 4 tables we can represent in a single cube. So that is a multi-dimensional model. So in multi-dimensional model, the data can be represented using cubes, 3-dimensional cubes. So here it is a 3-dimensional cube. How we can represent the data? So this single 3-dimensional cube, if you would like to represent in tables, means it takes 4 tables. First one Chicago table, second one New York table, third one Toronto table, fourth one Vancouver table. 4 tables you needed. In 2 dimension, 3 dimension data we can represent in 2 dimensional also. It will take 4 tables. Okay, single cube can be represented in 4 tables. So that is the multi-dimension model. So I hope you understood. Okay. So here, along with the x-axis, in x-axis items are there: home entertainment, computer, phone, security items. These are the items, that is the x-axis. Y-axis means time. That is the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. This is the time. Z-axis means location. In a particular location. For example, here in cube, the data is represented like this. In Vancouver location, in Q1, so for home entertainment, what is the sale? 605. So for computer item, Q1, Vancouver city, what is the sales? 825. Next, in Q3, computer related items, Vancouver city, what is the sales? 1023. Q3 computer and Vancouver first, that is 1023. So like that, so behind that we are having, behind Vancouver we are having Toronto. So again, behind that we are having New York. Again behind that we are having Chicago. So these are the in front of that. Chicago in front, New York is there. New York in front, Toronto is there. Toronto in front, Vancouver is there. 4 cities. So like that, the 4 2-dimensional 4 tables, 4 2D tables can be represented using a single cube here. This is the multi-dimensional model. Okay. So I hope you understood. Okay. This is the multi-dimensional model. The 3-dimensional data which will represent. So